On August 22, 2012, Xu Huaiqiang, the former editor-in-chief for the Daqi supplement of People's Daily, committed suicide. Xu's suicide elicited heated responses from Chinese netizens. Xu Huaiqiang's words were quoted in Chinese media and quickly circulated on the internet. Xu said, "My pain is that I dare to think, but I cannot speak out. I dare to speak out, but I cannot write. I dare to write, but I have no place to publish." Xinhua recently reported that on August 24th and 25th, 2012, Chinese Premier Wen Jiabao visited Guangdong province. During his visit, Wen made some public comments on the situation of China's exports. He admitted that China is suffering the high pressure of an economic decline. The global market downturn has apparently impacted Chinese exports. Wen visited many export-oriented companies in Guangdong. He had several working meetings in which he suggested that actions must be taken in 5 areas. 1. The government must continue to implement and improve export policies that stabilize the export business. 2. Companies should adjust their export business models to improve their scale and intellectual properties. 3. China must actively increase importation of advanced machinery, key technical parts, and frequently used consumer products. 4. Export companies must be careful about trade friction and be positive on risk management. 5. China must put a bigger effort into fully utilizing foreign investments. China Review News recently published an article analyzing the direction in which the Chinese economy is moving. The article expressed the belief that, based on the numbers from the first month of the third quarter, the Chinese economy shows no sign of having any hope in the near term. The official July PMI reached a new low for the past 8 months. Export growth is now down to 1%. GDP growth slipped to 7.6%, which represents a slowdown for the last 6 consecutive quarters. The author suggested that the structure of the Chinese economy is heavily distorted. For example, government investment contributes to over 50% of the GDP. Consumer spending is constantly on the decline. By the end of 2010, local government debts had reached RMB 10 trillion. Meanwhile, over the last 10 years, the domestic supply of the Chinese currency to the market increased 600%. The author concluded that the Chinese economy is quickly approaching the point of a total breakdown, which will reflect the combination of all the accumulated risks it has taken in the past several years. Xinhua reported that the Central Coordination Group for Talent Management held a meeting on August 24, 2012, to study and plan the work needed to strengthen the party's ability to manage talent. Li Yuanchao, the head of the organization department, stressed the importance of carrying out opinion on the work of strengthening the party's ability to manage talent, which the central administration recently issued. Li asked all levels to execute the guidelines in the opinion and to implement the party's talent management system. According to the article, the opinion is a guideline developed under the new environment. It laid out systematic requirements which will enable the party to be completely in charge of talent management, while the rest of the government entities should carry out their responsibilities and actively assist the party. Members of the Central Coordination Group for Talent Management, as well as the leaders from the Ministry of Organization at the provincial and the municipal levels, attended the meeting. Representatives from the Ministry of Organization of Heilongjiang and Hebei provinces, the Nanjing City Municipal Government, the Ministry of Human Resources and Social Security, the China Association for Science and Technology, and the Tsinghua University shared their experiences at the meeting.